Yo, what up? It's Don.
Family here.
We are the Soul Brothers, Soul Squadron.
Stand up.
I can hear them in the distance, fighting, their fists up.
Yep.
We're back up in it. This is a big boy performance review.
It is the big boy.
Not a big boy. Oh my god, this is a big shoe.
Yep.
It's a dope shoe. Hopefully, these are Sammy got these. He's rocked these out. You've been doing all the KDs. This is the KD9. Very, very anticipated shoe, selling out everywhere. You can't get a pair. I couldn't get a pair in my big ass size. But let's hop in on it. Let's hop in on that traction.
The traction. Okay, so the traction.
Honeycomb pattern.
It is a honeycomb pattern. So the rubber is really soft and it's pretty thick. But I probably wouldn't recommend playing them outdoors because the rubber is really soft.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. But on the wood floor indoors, it is a very nice traction. Besides dust, I had to wipe really frequently, like every 2. If it's really dusty, 2 to 3 plays. If it's not as dusty, maybe like 3 to 4 plays.
Right.
And then just constantly keep on wiping. But once you wipe, you do get a few good stops, and it's actually pretty good. You don't stop really, really hard though. Just like the Kobe 9s, the Kobe Mentality 2, the J Crossover 2. You don't stop super hard like those, but you still stop. And I didn't really have any problems with the traction besides it being a dust magnet.
It's looking like it's kind of wearing down a little right here.
Yeah, I play pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the traction is solid. I give it like a 7 or 8.
All right.
You know.
Okay, moving on to the midsole. That's a lot of zoom right there,
That
boy.
is a lot of zoom.
See all that zoom?
Yep. So in the heel, it's 16 millimeters thick, and then in the forefoot, it's 10 millimeters thick. So it gives you like that, what do you call it?
Elevated?
Yeah, elevation in the heel, because that's what you want when you're running or doing anything sport-like, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's a full-length zoom unit, and then there's a thin pylon right here. So it's thinned out because they wanted, Leo Cheng explained that he wanted you to feel the zoom unit more, you know?
Yeah.
And you can definitely feel it.
And then it's decoupled right here, right?
Right here. So you can have a...
So you get a nice step.
Yeah, exactly. So it bends right here, right? And it feels super duper nice. In the heel, you can feel it a lot. Right here, it doesn't compress as much, but in the middle right here, like right here, where your heel is, you can feel it, and I can feel it right here a lot. Like
they kind of like locked, like caged this up back here.
Yeah.
The zoom.
And then you know, in the KD8s, it was articulated right here. Right?
Yeah.
When the KD9s, it's not articulated, so you can feel it all right here.
Yeah.
It feels so sexy.
That's how I like it, dog.
It's very bouncy. You get a lot of impact protection. You get a good amount of court feel. And yeah, it just feels really nice. Heel to toe transition is very nice too. Even though it's a zoom unit, usually full length zoom, it doesn't allow for that. So zoom, I really enjoyed this. I really like this setup, and I'll give it a 9 or 10.
Ooh, solid. Let's move on to this fly knit, doggy.
Exactly.
This is straight fly knit, this upper. Right?
So fly
we
knit,
got some mesh in the back.
Yeah. So this is not fly knit. It's only in the front.
Yeah.
And the inside is kind of like a nylon slash polyester kind of material inside the fly knit material, you know. But yeah, the fly knit is really soft. You know, as you can see, it's very pliable and it feels very nice on the foot. So you can't really go wrong with Flyknit. It's not like the Kobe 9s where it was all like glued and shit.
Yeah.
This is just straight up Flyknit. And then in the heel, it feels really nice too. It might as well be Flyknit, you know?
There is no tongue on this
There
upper,
is no
however.
tongue. Yep. It's... I don't know.
But at least it's a soft material, so if you need to crank it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But these run what, narrow?
These do run narrow.
Right.
Yeah. And then in the heel, you have this like kind of like a Achilles pillow.
Mm-hmm.
So it what do you call it?
Holds you down.
Yeah,
locks
holds you down, locks you in, and it is like a pillow for your Achilles. So it
Right.
feels really nice on it. You
Yeah.
know. So there you go. Materials are very nice, and I give it like a 9 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Fit, go true to size, but it does fit narrow.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a wide foot, you should just don't get KD's shoes, you guys, because KD has a really narrow foot.
Yeah.
And if you have a wide foot, just don't get it. But it does fit narrow.
For each signature shoe, they should have a picture of
His foot.
that person's foot.
Exactly.
You can just look at it and be like, nah, that's not my foot.
That's not my foot.
My foot don't look like that.
You know. But fit is actually really nice. I had no problems with it. The material goes right over my toes, right over all of my foot actually. So the fit was very nice and go true to size.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Support wise, this
is a low.
This is a low, so ankle protection is not gonna be there. But do you have? No, you don't have the outrigger. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, support. Yeah, so the support right here. The Flyknit actually is not stretchy at all, but it's really pliable and soft, so that's good. And on doing cuts and crossovers, you're fine. Your foot is not going to slide out at all. And in the heel, moving on to lockdown, I didn't experience any heel slippage or any movement in the forefoot. So the lockdown is also very nice.
Very good.
It's a very good one.
Ventilation.
Ventilation was good. It wasn't super hot, and neither was it super cool.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Right.
if you have sweaty feet, these should be fine.
Durability.
Durability, I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I think it would last a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Not like a tank like the LeBron 13s.
Yeah.
Where it will last a lifetime, like the Air Monarchs or whatever. But I think these would last a good amount of time.
Yeah.
The Flyknit gets really soft. Just be careful when playing outdoors because you can pop the zoom air unit.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then the rubber is soft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aesthetics.
I think it's sexy as fuck.
I think they're dope.
I think
they're really dope.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite KDs. I haven't been a fan of the past models, the past years too much, but I do like this a lot. And some of the colorways are sick. These are dope.
Yeah.
A lot of the colorways they're doing are really dope. So yeah, these are really dope.
There you go.
Price. They dropped it a little bit.
Yes, and I'm so
Nice.
happy. Nike's like, we're not killing it that much anymore, and we need to decrease the prices of our shoes.
Yeah.
You know, and they did. And the KD8s were $180 last year, and these are $150.
Not bad.
Very not bad.
A lot of high level tech here.
A lot, like you're getting the best tech. You full length fucking zoom.
Yeah.
A Flyknit, and that's basically
Flywire.
kind of like a flywire.
There's like flywire straps in there.
You know.
KD signature.
Yeah, KD signature.
Right
Yeah,
there.
you're getting a signature model for $150.
Exactly.
Usually, a signature model that's had a signature shoe for more than like 7 years, 6 years, it's gonna be like $200.
Yeah.
You know.
Little known fact: did you know that the reason they use this honeycomb pattern?
Why?
Is because Kevin Durant's favorite food is honey.
Is he bullshitting?
You gotta look it up.
He's
Google it.
bullshitting me. He does this a
You
lot.
gotta Google it. I'm telling you, you guys Google it.
Okay, all right. And they kind of use honeycomb material on the
Yeah.
Flyknit too, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool. So overall, definitely get these. These are freaking dope ass shoes. And it's only $150.
Do it.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. The zoom unit feels really nice. The traction is it's not the best traction I've ever used, but you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
And the materials are super nice too. So yeah, there you go.
There it is. Soul Brothers approved. Sammy recommends this. You better listen to that boy.
Yeet.
All right.
I crossed some motherfuckers up in this
Yes.
shit. You know
People
what I'm
get
saying?
served up daily with these boys. We'll put them on eBay for $1,000 signed.
I do the signing.
Sammy Lee, that big boy, wrapped around all the way to the side. You know what I mean?
The big boy.
But that's it. Also, if you want to cop these, we got a link in the description below. And that's it. We'll see you guys next time. My name is Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.